There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next drill.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Come on! What are you...
Bro, MP, come on.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Classic Lakers ball right there! Oh yeah!
For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
And the three ball is good.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots, and does a really good job setting up the shooting.
Now here's Gobert. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Wright against Harden. Lock at 6. Haskell with a screen for Wright. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Haskell's shot is off. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's showing you right there how effective he can be from deep. Extremely confident behind the arc.
Outside Bogdanovich. Jazz passing it around. Inside. And the call.
Lakers foul. MP. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah. Bojan Bogdanović.
Nothing easy inside.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
On the wing, NP. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, you've got to applaud MP's scoring instincts. He knows how to find his shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. They know that the usual approach of offense won't be the same when Gobert is on the floor. Coach told me we can't go right at him, but we can't just give up when he's out there. We need to drag him out to defend the perimeter as often as we can. See if Gobert bites and how hard. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, Wright. Following the 3-point attempt by MP. And it's Mitchell missing. On the wing, MP. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. Keeps it alive. Davis on the follow.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now here's Wright. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Bogdanovich. Beautiful reverse layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Pass to Bogdanovich. They get it again. Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wright against Harden. Bogdanovich wide open. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Lakers lead by 9. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple. Timeout.
The Jazz with the timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
It seems like they have just not figured it out.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here is O'Neal, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Cook the pass to O'Neal, and that'll be 2 free throws.
MP. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Royce O'Neal.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
It's tipped. Miller outside, kicks it out to MP. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The shot's good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
MP with the
Getting nasty. Actually filthy with that dunk. Wow.
Here is Cook. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. From the stripe. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And here's MP for throw, and the buzzer is good.
Bringing the score.
This is the man. MP's hot.
Staples
Keep
Center,
riding
you're
him.
watching 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Robert Covington out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Curtis at the 5 spot. Now let's go to the sideline to catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Magic had a huge game. He finished up with
Robert Covington. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
it's
the
likely a
Lakers,
game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And guys, not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wanted to bring his own downside approaches, letting their players get too involved.
I mean, mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Connects again. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Right, the pass to Basco. Harden against Wright. Harris inside. Gobert finds Wright. Shot clock at 5. To end the run. And the rebound goes to Martin.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the foul called on MP.
MP.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And the Lakers with some changes. Biombo is checked in for 8. Davis is subbed in for LeBron. Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. No good, shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
MP kicks to Harden. Back to MP. Good, it's Harden with the assist. That's it. And it's 37 points.
James Harden with the assist. The Jazz with the timeout. Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. So the score, the Lakers 59. The Jazz 29.
In this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Dave. Small forward. Right against Harden. Here's Bogdanovich. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bogdanovich has got 8 points. Here's MP.
MP.
Well, you love everything MP is doing on offense, going on the attack every chance he gets.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
How is that a foul?
That's
In
his
what
fourth
world is
personal
that a foul?
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Bojan Bogdanović. At the line for 2.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The shot does
And the
not
announcement on the
count.
review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the rim, hanging in the air. Lift off with MP. So smooth and effortless.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court.
Lakers ball.
Get it to MP and get out of the way.
Enjoys engaging with kids, and certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
To the middle, Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Haskell with the ball. He's picked up by James. And it's Wright missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. 5-on-3 break. Here's MP. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's MP. Gobert with the block. The pass to Pascal. And the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Here's Bogdanovich.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz.
Jazz ball.
Love that hustle, MP.
Coming into the floor for the Jazz.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And right, here we go. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Empty shot is good.
Reese's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
2 minutes remaining in the
Right
third.
dishes to Cook.
2 minutes.
And James
Lakers
picks up the foul.
LeBron
That's his
James. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Harris's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you
And he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's the three. The Lakers rebound. Here's Caboclo. Shoots over Covington. And Covington sends it back. MP.
And not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP to go right up with that one.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And here's MP for three. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. O'Neal with it. Now defended by MP. Launches a three. And it's Cook missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's MP for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
And that's
Substitution for Europe. Timeout called for the Lakers.
MP against Bogdanovich. MP, no good. And the foul called on MP.
MP.
Foul of the
That's
contest.
his fourth personal
But between
foul.
the draft and
Second team foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. Bam!
MP's your man tonight, coach. Turn him loose.
personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Gobert is out there with Eric Pascal, and it's Wright in at the 1. Los Angeles leading by 22. Good, he hits again.
Another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Well, he's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season, which is absolutely again for 3.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. It's another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. From outside the arc, yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. MV's got 58. And an important part of every team's game to look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been good.
From 3.
A historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Epic counts. 12 points for Bojan Bogdanovic.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Connects again from distance.
The fireworks display he's shown us tonight just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Mitchell.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Stolen by Mitchell. Right side, Bogdanovic. Pass to Pascal. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we have the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format? And again for 3.
Dashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovic.
And the defensive instincts of MP, outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot.
46 seconds. Good.
And the forcing falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is not tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what's...
Connects again from distance.
The Jazz with the timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Substitution on the court. Timeout called for the Lakers. Jazz substitution.
3 from the inbound. That shot missing. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Jazz. O'Neal passes to Harris. Here is Cook. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's really a dangerous perimeter shooter. Harris is great at cashing in from this spot on the floor.
MV left side. Off target. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Lakers